Okay, God, angels, and spirit guides. Thank you for any message that I need to share, God. Thank you for taking the nervousness away right now, God. Thank you for taking over my channels. Thank you for truth, love, light, protection. And I want to know what do you feel like we need to work on? What do you think we need to focus on, God, for our healing, for our ascension? Thank you for speaking to me in a way that I can understand and interpret. Thank you for using me. Just put the words in my mouth, God. Whatever I need to say, God. I'm trusting you, God. You know how nervous I'll be. So I just want you to take those nerves away. Thank you for taking those nerves away. Thank you for whatever message I need to share, God. What do we need to work on? Thank you for showing me what I need to see, angels. Thank you for showing me what I need to see. Thank you for helping me interpret it. Thank you for giving me the messages that you want me to share. I want to ask for it to be for me, but I want it to relate to anybody that's tapped into this frequency. So it's for all of us, angels. But I'm going to read it like it's for me. But it's going to be for whoever is watching. Whoever the message needs to go to. Okay, so we got the Lovers in reverse. Lovers in reverse. The Seven of Wands. The Ace of Swords. And the Six of Swords. So, y'all know, I don't know if y'all know, but I just started reading tarot, so I really don't have what the cards mean memorized. So I like to refer back to my book. But I'm just, right now, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to see what I feel. For this one card, the Lovers, I definitely feel like that's being stagnant. This is being stagnant and not making the choices and decisions you need to make right now. Definitely. I feel that for that card. Like, it's like we afraid to make the choices that we know we supposed to make because we are comfortable in that same shit we've been doing. And like, and even though it's hard for us to make that choice, that's the best choice. Like, that choice is gonna open and unlock so many doors as soon as we just step into it. Like, we keep peeking over there, but looking back, Looking back, waiting on the past to change, the past is gone. Like, we need to focus on, first, we need to focus on right now, and we need to know where we going for the future and be confident that that choice that we made, that we know that's best for us, is going to be better than anything we left in the past. The Seven of Wands, I got to look in my book, y'all. I'm going to go back to the Lovers, though, and see what they say. Reversed. Imbalance, incompatibility, disharmony, conflict, and selfishness. So that's where the lack of being able to make that choice come in. That's where the imbalance is. That's the imbalance. Like, we out of whack. You gotta go ahead and bust a move and stop playing. You already know what it is. And it's gonna be better than anything we could ever imagine. As soon as we just step into it and stop holding back, stop being stagnant. So next is the Seven of Wands. And it's a girl standing on a podium. And it's 6 wands on the side of her, and she holding up one, and it's fire behind her. I know the wands is passion. The wands is about fire and passion too. Seven of Wands. Taking a stand, challenges, defending one's belief, and persistence. So see, that right there is confirming the first card that I just read. Taking a stand, challenge, like it's challenging to let go of the past. But we only holding back. When we look forward, we gotta stay persistent with that looking ahead. Like I said this the other day on one of my videos. When you driving in a car, the rear view mirror is for us just to glance back. We can't get to our destination by always just completely looking in the rear view mirror. And it's going to be challenging, but if we be persistent, we're going to be comfortable with that new shit, and we're going to just see how everything flow. We're going to get that balance that we need. The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Swords is about, I think Swords is about got to do with intellect, I think, but I might be mistaken. Ace of Swords. Ideas, breakthrough, efficiency, discovery, clarity, new perspective. That's what we need. We need to think different. We need to stop thinking about how can we fix the past? How can we turn it around and make it work this way? The past was here to serve a lesson. The past was here to serve a lesson and to equip us for our purpose in the future. To learn our ass, not to hold on to. Six of Swords. Man. Six of Swords. Moving on. Safety. Shelter. Relief. Distance. Transition. I know this message is for me. I know it's for me. And I really, really hope that it registers with somebody that's watching this. God wants us to make the choice. Let the past go. Make the choice to just learn from it. It's here for a lesson. We don't gotta hold on it. We ain't gotta have bitterness. Let all that shit go. It's time to have a new perspective. It's time to switch our perspective and stop thinking about the hurt and oh, this would be like this if this would happen. No, it's gone. It's time to take a stand. It's time to take a stand, make that choice, be consistent, be persistent, because the doors is right there. All you gotta do is turn a knob in alignment. And everything is gonna freaking flow. We don't gotta hold on. I swear I'm talking to myself because I know this message is definitely for me. Because I've been on some weak stuff. And it's like spirit be telling me, stop looking back, stop. Oh, but I want to see if anything changed back there. How the fuck something gonna change that already happened? Come on now. Don't be afraid. Because what is to come, man, what's to come? We can't even grasp the blessings. I feel like because it was so hard, damn near one of the hardest things you ever had to do to let go of this lesson that we just come from. That's why we keep holding on, because we placing our hope in the wrong place. Because we already got the lesson. Because we got the lesson because we know our next step. We just too comfortable with looking through the rearview mirror. It's time to bust a move. It's time to bust a move. I need to study these cards more because I want to start knowing what they mean without looking in the book. But I'm so grateful for this message right here. And this just confirmed everything I've been going through. Everything I've been going through. Once we really let go and make the choice to move forward, stay consistent, stay persistent. Yeah, it's going to be challenging. But that's what happens when you build new muscles. When you build new muscles, that shit hurt at first. That shit hurt. But once you get in that motherfucking gym and you hitting that shit and you get the flex in a couple months or something later, man, come on. Come on. Come on, God. Now I gotta go back and see what the Six of Swords mean again because I forgot. But I know that was an on-time message, man. And I thank y'all for getting on here and tapping in. Stuck, lingering, lack of closure, avoidance, resistance. Resisting all the freaking blessings that's due to us. It's already written that it's ours. It's already written. All we gotta do is just be uncomfortable for a little minute. The uncomfortable feeling that we feel from the shit we went through the past, the old perceptions that we have. When we learn how to switch and see the good and stop focusing on the bad shit that we hold on to and switch and focus to the lessons. Think about the lessons every day. Let the lessons be your motherfucking encouragement and inspiration to keep it pushing. The lessons is what we need to flip and think about because that's going to make us feel empowered to keep moving. Thank you, God, for this message today, man. Thank you, God, for this message, man. Thank you for using me. Thank you for helping me interpret what to even say, man. New perspectives, Ace of Swords, ideas, breakthrough, efficiency. And shit gonna happen swiftly. Like soon as we really make our mind up to just drop the past. Soon as we make our mind up. Like I'm not looking back. Every day I be telling myself this morning I'm not gonna look back. I'm not. And what my ass be doing? Still peeking at the past. Knowing in my whole soul that it's been won. And that what I have ahead of me is abundance of love, hope, self-love, unconditional love. I pray that God let all of us see the God in everything, even the situations that we be perceiving to be bad or hurtful. I hope and pray that God can just switch our way of thinking, that we can see the good out of that shit. Because everything that happened to you, good or bad, that we perceive as good or bad, are lessons. So you can't fucking lose if you're getting a lesson. Key word, if you're accepting the lessons. Because if we don't accept the lessons, we just torment ourselves. We just torment ourselves and continuously go through a fucking roundabout circle like a gerbil or some shit. And God's sitting there looking like, you can get out anytime. Anytime you're ready, you can get out. So I'm not even gonna pray and ask God right now. I'm gonna thank God for shifting our perspectives, and thank you, God, for helping us know how to look inward and be our own encouragement, be our own support systems, be our own lovers, and know and trust that when we set our minds, we gonna do it, and we're gonna walk into it, and it's gonna be better than anything we can imagine. It's gonna be better than anything we took ourselves through the past. We gonna always have challenges in life. Like every level up is a new challenge. So I just pray and thank God for letting us not hold on to the negative and the hurt and all that shit, but embrace and hold our lessons so we can take them up with us to this next level. So make your mind up, stand on yourself. I'm talking to myself right now, Toy. You know what it is. You know what's ahead of you. Learn how to embrace the moment right now. Learn how to be happy in the moment right now. You are safe. You are protected. You are guided. Nothing can come against you. You are abundant. You have authority. You can speak things into existence easy. You can speak anything you want. All you gotta do is focus your attention there. You can have it. You can have the career or the job of your dreams. You can have whatever material possession you think you want, even though that don't mean nothing. We want the healing. We want the healing. We want the breakthroughs in our minds. We want the chains off of our minds, because when that happens, everything else follows. So, yeah, that's what it is. So, I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. I'm grateful that God gave us this message. And I thank y'all for coming on here listening to me. And I thank y'all for thank you, Q. I feel spirit all on me right now. I do. I do. I'm so grateful. Y'all know I'm about to get emotional and cry in a minute. I feel it. Okay, so this is the answer is simple oracle cards. I love these oracle cards. These cards keep you in check. Keep your ego in check. So I'm going to pull one for us today. I love this deck. This was my first deck, man. It was these oracle cards. I think I got them off Amazon. They wasn't even that expensive. Thank you, God, for giving us a message that not only pertains to me, but it pertains to anybody who is watching this right now. Thank you for using me as a conduit to give information, to share information, God, to share guidance, God. Thank you for me being able to interpret this message. Ooh, decorate. This is a pretty card. Okay. Decorate. Dang. Where did I put it at? I don't even remember what number it was. What do I do with the card, y'all? Oh, man. Tripping. I'm gonna put the card back. I don't even know what number it was. So the card's got a number on them. Okay, 50. 50. 5 significance for me is change. 5. Change. 50. Decorate. The spirit is a sensitive light body and is influenced by the environment it finds itself in. Dreary, dark, messy, cluttered, unclean surroundings send the spirit out the door and invite the goblins and trolls of negativity to move in and camp out in the corners. It's time to set this right. Open the blinds, clear the decks, paint the walls, change the light bulbs, and decorate the atmosphere where you live. Make your environment a proper home for your spirit. Your spirit must dwell in a cheerful and festive place filled with colors and live plants, fresh flowers, clean windows, and bright light. Your spirit is a holy guest in your body and must be treated as royalty. You wouldn't disrespect visitors. You wouldn't disrespect visitors with an unwelcoming environment or expect them to dwell in your mess. And you shouldn't disrespect your spirit by giving it less than the tranquil settings it deserves either. Take the time to decorate a festive and bright atmosphere for your spirit. Be happy to welcome it home. Give it the proper surroundings and put out the best you have to receive it. So that definitely resonates for me because I've been talking about changing something, and change don't have to be just in your home. Change your wardrobe, change your hair. You know what I'm saying? Make a new recipe. You know what I'm saying? Do something to create and bring a festive attitude, you know? So, like, we deserve the best, man. And I know in the past, I used to always want to, like, I would only spruce things up if I was expecting company, or, you know what I'm saying? But for myself, I wouldn't care if it be messy, or for myself, I'll just throw on some leggings and slick my hair back, or don't even care how I look. No, we gotta just take a little extra time to spruce ourselves up, because when you do, like when you don't gotta save cute outfits just to go to the club, or you don't even gotta save cute outfits because you're going on a date or some shit like that. Dress yourself up and look cute every day for you. Because what I noticed about myself, like when I was battling with depression bad, I didn't used to dress up and all that shit. But when I started coming out of it and start putting my new outfits on, putting some eyeliner on, you know what I'm saying? Trying a little extra with my hair, spraying some perfume on. When I went outside, it would reflect. You feel me? Because people would smile at me. You know what I'm saying? People would, not that I'm looking for the compliments, but when you just dress up and decorate yourself, it gives you different energy. And when you go out into the world, you feel that, and the world responds to that. So I definitely will be cutting my hair off and coloring it green in the next couple days. I'm gonna come on here and show y'all because I've been wanting to do that. So that's what I'm doing to decorate, because I feel like I already finally got me some furniture and shit. So it looks nice in my apartment now. I probably could let the windows open and open the blinds and shit, but I just really got them closed today because I was online and I got that light right there. But this deck right here is Messages from the Mermaids. I actually love this deck of Oracle cards too. So we're gonna see what message these cards got for us today. And right on, y'all, for coming on here and watching me. If you check out my About Me section, you can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube. So the video that I'm recording today, I will be uploading on my YouTube channel. If you want to go back on there and check it out. I do offer free readings for first-time people. You can ask one question for free to my DM. It's only $5 after that. I offer 30-minute guidance sessions, and that can look like whatever you need it to be. That's $25 if you just need somebody to talk to, if you need a reading, if you just need a shoulder, if you need words of encouragement, anything. I can be there for you if you need me. So I'm open for that too. And you can just reach out to me on any of those platforms that's in the About Me section. Or you can also text me at 317-629-9108. So I'm going to pull us a card out of this deck. Thank you, God, angels, and spirit guides, for the message most relevant. What we need to focus on, God. Man, God is so dope. This card says healing. And that's what we've been talking about. Healing, changing, letting go. You have to let go to heal. You have to. That's a part of healing, is letting go, changing, redirecting your perspectives. This card is pretty. All the mermaids in the middle of the sea doing ring around. I ain't gonna say. Yeah. Pretty. So let me read this card. And I really like the oracle cards, because even if you're not into tarot, or you don't know how to read tarot, the oracle cards can be so beneficial, because God is always with you, and God uses all kinds of tools to speak to us. God uses memes on social media. God uses commercials. God uses music. God, any way you hear God's voice and recognize it, He gonna use it. So I would recommend these oracle cards for anybody. You don't have to be a tarot reader. You don't have to be all deep in the spiritual world, work or nothing. You can just get the cards, shuffle them up, talk to God, and pull a card, and I guarantee it's going to be something that you need. Healing. Let me find this. Healing. Set aside time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life, or share your healing energy with others. Thank you, God. These mermaids bring a powerful healing energy into your reading today. This healing can be for your mind, for your body, or your spirit, or for all three. If you don't need healing at this time, then it's for someone close to you or the recipient of this reading. Part of the healing process is to believe you deserve to be healed, and to also be receptive on a subconscious level to the healing energies. Now, this might sound strange, but feeling and truly believing that you are worthy of being healed is a huge part of becoming whole again and free from disease. Are you being called to heal another? Have you considered a path in the healing arts? There are so many ways to administer healing. Simply listening can be Simply listening can greatly help someone to feel heard, which in turn can lead to an inner healing and transformation. Perhaps you recently completed a healing course. If so, this card is confirmation that it's time to take your healing skills out into the world. Have you been delaying your own healing? Sunlight is a powerful healing energy that most of us have access to fairly regularly. It can make you feel energized and uplifted. So slather on the sun cream and go out and enjoy in a safe way. Once you prioritize time for self-care and healing, you'll be able to face the world again with vigor. I don't know how to pronounce that. Vigour. Vigor. I'm gonna have to look that up. And enthusiasm. What are you waiting on? Do it now. If all these cars didn't go together, man, come on now. Come on now. I'm so grateful for the messages in today. So grateful. So talking to this camera now, but thank y'all. Um, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. Leave me a like, comment, and let me know how you feeling or what you're going through. I like to talk. I like to listen to people. I really like, that's why that healing card really registered to me, because it's been times in life I feel like I didn't have anybody to listen to me, and I felt so alone and I felt so broken, and I didn't even trust people to tell what I was going through. So God allowed me to go through that and have those moments in life to really cherish being an ear and being a shoulder to other people who need it. Because I never tell people secrets, never tell them what they're going through or nothing. We need that. And if you know somebody that you feel like they need somebody to listen to them, or if you're somebody that needs somebody to talk to, reach out to somebody. If you don't feel comfortable talking to people or trust people, write it down. Talk to God, talk to angels, talk to your spirit guides. They are there. Whether you acknowledge them or not, they are assigned to your life. They are assigned to guide you and help you go where you need to go. So you're never alone. Even you might feel alone, but you're never alone. But God will take us through that lonely season in our life because God be wanting our attention. And a lot of times in life, we distract ourselves, or we feel like we don't want to be lonely, or like have that codependency energy about ourselves because we feel like we don't want to be alone. But you need that alone time to find your awakening, to listen to what God is trying to tell you and take you. So if you need to talk to me, I'm here. Utilize me. And thank you for watching.